Today we are going to examine the California missions. So, who created the missions? Well, the Spanish did. But why? One of the reasons is because they wanted to keep other European countries out of their newfound American territories. Another reason is because they wanted to bring their religion, Catholicism, to California. And lastly, they wanted to increase their power and wealth. Next, we are going to take a look at how the missions were placed. There are 21 missions in California, and each mission is strategically placed. Why? Well, let's find out. For one, the missions were placed along the coast to allow safe harbor for Spanish trade ships coming from Asia that held food and supplies. Also, in addition to the missions being built along the coast, they were also built close to one another. Each mission takes 3 days to walk on foot from one another and 1 day to ride on horseback. So who ran the missions? Each mission had 2 priests, also known as padres, who ran the missions. The missions also needed protection, so each mission had anywhere between 4 to 6 soldiers. Lastly, the missions needed workers, but the padres did not have access to Spanish workers, so they decided to convert Native Americans to Catholicism, many of them against their will, and made them work in the missions. Your job is to choose one of the 21 missions in California to research. You will be working in a team of 3. Each team member will have a job. Team member number 1, your job is to research the history of your specific mission. You need to use the graphic organizer I will provide to guide you with this research. You need to write the information you find in complete 4th grade level sentences. You will also need to provide historical pictures of your missions. And you will need to cite any sources you use in your project. Team member number 2. Your job is to research how daily life was in your specific mission. You need to use the graphic organizer I will provide to guide you with this research. You need to write the information you find in complete 4th grade level sentences. You will also need to provide historical pictures of any special events, such as celebrations from your specific mission. Lastly, cite any sources that you used for your project. Team member number 3. Your job will be to research your mission at the present time. In other words, what does your mission look like today? You need to use the graphic organizer I will provide to guide you with this research. You need to write the information you find in complete 4th grade level sentences. You will also need to provide Google Earth images or a Google Earth tour of your mission. And remember to cite any sources you use in your project. Next, I want you to take all the specific research you have found and create a Google Slides presentation with audio, much like you are hearing me do now. To do this, you are going to need to collaborate. You will need to work together as a team to put together your presentation. Each person will be responsible for creating slides for the specific research they were assigned. In the end, you will need to peer review each other's slides for errors. You will be graded on the content in this presentation, how well you put together your presentation, and how well you work together as a team. Then you will present your project to the class. And lastly, when you are done presenting, you need to turn in your presentation to me with your graphic organizer worksheets. I look forward to seeing all of your presentations. Good luck.